Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got started on the Water Temple, and we made some actually pretty decent progress, which is not really what I was expecting, but we did it anyway because I'm that good. I'm just kidding. I kind of suck at this game. But anyways, in this episode, we are going to continue along here, and hopefully get about at least close to 2/3 of the way through the dungeon. Like I said, I want to try to split this dungeon into 3 episodes, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to actually happen. We'll see, though. Anyway, so this section right here, there's like this water escalator kind of thing. You got to use the hook shot in order to get up. It's kind of weird, but there you go. Then through here, this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the entire dungeon. It's not anything special, but it's just it's a puzzle that's sort of like a break from the other puzzles. It's just sort of like chill. First of all, let's get rid of these Tektites, because they might be annoying. Buddy. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I just realized how absolutely gruesome their death is. They literally blow to pieces. It's, like, very disturbing. Alright, so now, we gotta shoot this crystal in the center of the room. And that manipulates the water level, and manipulating the water level also causes these, like, pillars, or whatever you want to call them, to rise out of the floor. They're like snakeheads or something, I'm not really sure. But now, you gotta, whoops. You gotta shoot it again so that the things go back down. You basically just gotta keep doing this over and over and over again until you have the whole thing done. I don't really know how else to describe it, but you do this, and then you can climb over here. And then you shoot it again. And yeah, it's kind of a slow puzzle. If you fall, you have to do the entire thing over again. Which I've fallen, and it sucks. It is not fun to fall in this room. But it's a very, very simple puzzle, so nice little change of pace. Considering how confusing the puzzles in this dungeon can actually be. Alright. I wonder, can we reach this with the hookshot? Please tell me we can. Yeah, baby. Alright, so up here, we are about to learn about something rather, something very, very interesting. First of all, there is this like. We're gonna do our best to dispatch of him. Okay, these guys tied to 1 hit with the Bigoron sword, so they're no longer a threat. I think if you're wearing the blue tunic, like, sorry, the Zora tunic, then they will swallow it, but you can get it back, because I don't know if they can swallow it permanently. I hope not, because they cost 500 rupees to get a new one, but it's possible. Anyway, so through here, this is a very, very popular part of the dungeon. This is the reason why most people actually don't mind playing through this dungeon. You see this room? This room is very, very interesting. It's like all mirage-like. It's like this room just seems very, very out of place for a dungeon like this. And you get to the end of the room and you see that the room is locked. And then you turn around. You can see that there's somebody standing beneath the tree. Who is this? It is... Wait a sec. What? He's not there. Okay, that's weird. Let's go back over here then. That was awkward. Okay, there he is. Now he's standing beneath the tree. This is... Dark Link. Or is it... Yeah, it's Dark Link. Conquer yourself. So yeah, this is a very, very interesting fight. You gotta basically fight yourself, and every time that you swing, he will swing as well. Now, this is why I got the Bigoron sword now. You see, this mini-boss is one of 2 things. It's very, very easy if you use... Sorry, it's very, very hard if you use the Master Sword, but it's incredibly easy if you use the Bigoron sword. You see, with the Bigoron sword, it's harder for him to block your attacks. So you just gotta, like, spam like that. He'll fall through the floor, and he'll appear on the other side of you, so you gotta just watch out. And he'll die eventually. But yeah, he's a pretty straightforward boss. If you use a lot of people prefer to use the Master Sword, but I kind of suck at this boss with the Master Sword, so I just thought I'd use this. It becomes incredibly underwhelming if you use the Bigoron sword, to be honest. Like, look at that. I'm, like, mowing through him, and he's already dead. But yeah, a lot of people really, really love that boss and think he's, like, one of the most epic bosses in Zelda history or whatever. And doing that actually changed the room back to normal, so it was just an illusion. But anyways, yeah, I don't really know what to think about that boss. A lot of people think it's a very, very cool boss, but I personally don't really get why everybody loves it so much, just because it's, I don't know, it's actually just so easy. But I still think it's a really, really fun boss because you basically gotta find a way to defeat yourself. But anyways, through here, this is where we get the long-awaited dungeon item. And what is it? It's kind of disappointing, but here it is. We ran out of ideas. You got the long shot. So that's right, there's no actual dungeon item, you just get a longer hook shot. So this has twice the range of a regular hook shot, which is obviously very, very good. But I just find it so funny how this is a dungeon item. Like, I don't really, like, what, couldn't this have just been like an upgrade or something? Like, why does it have to be this? Alright, so, I mean, obviously it's required for the story, but they could have made like a required upgrade or something. Like, they could have had more items if they had done this. Anyway, so here we gotta play the Song of Time. Whoa, that was weird. The block just immediately disappeared. It didn't fade out or anything. Alright, so this is by far my least favorite part of the entire dungeon. This is a weird waterfall-like section, and you gotta put on the iron boots. And for the life of me, I cannot do this part. Link, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Yeah, life lessons, everybody. Do not get swallowed by vortexes if you're walking underwater in a waterfall. I don't know. This part kind of reminds me of the behind the waterfall, like the in Super Mario 64, like the metal cap switch or whatever it's called. It sort of reminds me of that for some reason. Obviously they're both N64 games, so that might be something. Anyways, you can see right there, there's those vortexes. If you step on these slopes, you will get sucked into the vortex. Like that. I think it's... Can we get out? Come on. Oh boy, that was close. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, it is super, super annoying, and I just do not like this part. But there is, in fact, a gold skull shell right there. So that's nice. We'll grab that. And we'll just be careful, because for the life of me, I just cannot get past this part in one try. I will try my best, though. We can maybe do it. Maybe. Okay, for this part, I think you have to roll past it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, we're stuck, I think. Oh god. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, this sucks. Oh lord. Why does this exist? What? Who? Oh god. Okay. Let's walk up here. Come on, roll up this way. Roll up. Oh my lord. Why does this exist? Why do these slope physics exist or anything? Just god. Just god damn it. I can't even see what I'm doing. This is so stupid. Whatever, let's just get sucked up into it. I think you can see why I hate that part. It is just atrocious. Really, absolutely atrocious. There's nothing to be enjoyed about this part of the dungeon. Like I said before, I actually don't mind this dungeon, but this part literally is joyless. I can't express that enough. All right, we'll try that again. We'll try to be a bit more careful. It's just like these vortexes, you have to be like so careful near them. It's like the slopes are just designed so you can't get back up. You just have to let yourself get swallowed if you screw it up. Oh boy. Come on, roll up there. Let's be careful. This one's good because you can just actually sneak past it. You don't have to roll around it. All right, this time I'm gonna try to roll this way. Oh god. Oh my god, I almost made it. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see. This is stupid. I can't see. What the hell? God damn it. God damn it. Just wait a sec. Okay, try to walk up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, can we get up here? Come on. Oh my lord. I was so close that time. I was so close. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Seriously. Oh lord. Oh, good god. I don't want to show this part because it's so boring, but it's like I have no choice. You know what? I hate this. Okay. Oh, screw this part so much. I don't like getting angry on camera, but this, God damn it, I hate this part. So atrocious. Okay. I don't know what to do at this point, because I don't want to show this, and it's so boring for you guys just watching me struggle for like minutes and minutes and minutes on end, but I don't know what else to do, really. Like, we're stuck at this part. Okay. Get over here. Oh, Lord. Stop getting sucked into the vortex. Maybe what we can do is take the boots off. Maybe that's what we should try doing. Take the boots off and try to get around it. We'll see how that works. Come on. Come on. Swim, 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 swim. Oh, wait. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Don't get sucked up. Okay. We are right here. Boy, that was stressful. Okay, well that's what we had to do, and now I feel like an idiot. But what you gonna do, apparently? Okay, well that works. That was unnecessary. So thanks, long shot. Oh boy, I can't believe I went through all that trouble when I didn't even have to. That's Ocarina of Time's water temple for you. And this takes you back to this room right here with the weird swirliness. The one with the lizard with the switch in its mouth, or whatever you want to call it. So now that we have this key, I have to think about where we're going to go next. First of all, I want to grab those gold sculptulas that we couldn't get before. The ones that obviously we couldn't reach because we didn't have the long shot. Now that we have the long shot, we can now reach them. So we will go do those, I suppose. Just get them out of the way. Always helps. And then we're gonna head off to the next part of the temple. I'm mostly just at a weird point where I'm having a hard time deciding what to do, really. Okay, actually, first we're actually gonna go back to the very top, because the first one is obviously, it's easier to get if we just leave the water level the way it is. So we're gonna do that. Swim up to the top. Link, can you go a bit faster, buddy? You take so long. Alright, here we are. Into the door. Yay. Okay. First we gotta kill these keys, because like usual, they always have to respawn, because padding. Alright. Hey, Gold Sculptula. I got a twice as long hookshot now. You can't touch me. Yeah, but I can touch you, because I got a long shot. Alright. So now we're gonna go change the water level a couple times. We gotta go back to the first one, obviously, which kind of sucks. But then, actually, after that, wait a sec. Okay, this is the wrong area. Okay, that's actually the exit or the entrance, technically, whatever you want to call it. It's one of two things. It's up to you. Okay, down here. Just sink as slowly as humanly possible, because this is the water temple, and that's the only way things can work. Okay. I swear, the underwater Iron Boots physics are sort of strange, because, like, you don't get total control over the direction you're turning. It, like, takes a couple seconds longer to actually make a full turn, or whatever. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like, you just have floatier physics when you're underwater. Okay. Here we are, and now we can finally change the water level. Thank you. One thing that's sort of interesting is Zelda's Lullaby. A lot of people well, obviously this is probably not even intentional, but a lot of people actually mention that the notes that make up Zelda's Lullaby are the shape of the Triforce. It's because there's 3 triangles and stuff like that. I actually think that sort of doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, at least I mean it makes sense, but I doubt it's intentional at all, because obviously Zelda's Lullaby originated in A Link to the Past, and obviously the C buttons didn't even exist back then. It's funny how so many people don't seem to realize that Zelda's Lullaby existed before Ocarina of Time. A lot of people's first experience with Zelda was this game, and they assume that a lot of classic Zelda tunes actually come from this game, which actually isn't true. This game actually uses a lot of songs from Link to the Past. It still has a lot of original great songs, but like a lot of people seem to forget that A Link to the Past created a lot of the songs featured in this game. Anyway, so now we can grab this guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed. It was dumb. Dun, 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 dun. So that's 4, I think? That's 4 gold skulltulas? I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it is. Okay, now we can finally, actually, there's, wait a sec. Oh, crap. Wait, are we on the wrong side? Okay, we're on the wrong side, I think. Yes, we are. Hey. You tricked me. Anyways, so this right here, gotta shoot the switch here, and now that we have the long shot, we can actually make it all the way over there. So, you gotta have very, very quick reactions. Yay! I'm happy. Okay, over here, you can see a chest in the distance on our map. Gotta be close. But if you actually do this. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Hold on a sec. I think I totally screwed this up. I think we were supposed to push that block earlier, and... Oh, Lord. How are we gonna get back out of here? I hope there's a way. Okay, good, there is a way. That would have been so bad if we couldn't have done that earlier. But, what we were supposed to do, actually, is push that earlier by entering through there, and then we were supposed to go back this way. And then we were supposed to do what we just did. Thank God there's a workaround, because if we were stuck in there, I would have had to reload the game and do everything we just did again. Okay. Hook shot over there. Yeah. Now I'm even more like Spoderman because I can long shot. I can long shot web. Okay. God, I hate that meme sometimes. Well, not really, but I don't know. It's just a weird meme. Okay, here's a mini chest. Little baby little chest. And another small key, because every chest needs to have a small key. It's just the rule of thumb in this game. Okay, now there's one more path which I don't think we've explored yet. I think we've explored all of them except for this one, which is a good sign, obviously, means we're getting close. So let's go down here. And this is where we gotta go. Sink and slow. Oh god, sea urchin things. So annoying. Okay, down here. This area. I think we needed the long shot for this part, but I'm not sure. Yes, we did actually. Yeah, you can only get across there if you have the long shot. So, if you came here earlier, you had to keep this place in mind. And now for this room. This room, there's these Tektites, which I suppose I can just shoot and get out of the way. Oh, whoops. Ah, they always jump just as I shoot. Oh, buddy. You know what? Z-target. Z-target. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How can I miss so many? Just die! Lord. Why do I suck so bad? I just shot 16 arrows and missed almost every single one of them. At least I think it was 16. I'm not really sure. Okay, I gotta be more patient this time. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now we're gonna shoot this one. Oh, whoop. There we go. We've almost wasted every single arrow we have. There we go. That was pathetic, really. Oh, wait. Forgot to take the boots off. Put on our normal boots, or Kokiri boots, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, water currents. My worst enemy. Okay. Here we are. Through this door. I don't actually... Oh, this room. Okay. This room is, also there's those shrieky little enemies down there. Yeah, shut up. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, I didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, game. Oh, Lord. Okay, that is the one thing that I hate about a Double Link, is that every single time he gets hit, he goes flying across the room. He just goes like, ah! I think I mentioned that before, but seriously, it is annoying. It's like, at least later Zelda games didn't do that. Like, he still shrieked, but he didn't make it that loud. Okay. Can you die? Can you die? Thank you. Alright, now for one of the more clever puzzles in the game, in my opinion. We're gonna need a bomb and blow up this wall right here. You can sort of tell that it's Bumble because it's a different color compared to the rest of the wall. Okay. We gotta push this block right here, and you're probably wondering why, but we'll get to that in just a moment. While we're actually doing this, I just want to mention that I don't really know what to think of the theme, like the design of this place, like the aesthetic. I sort of like the aesthetics of the temples because they're sort of like fun. A lot of them are sort of generic compared to later Zelda games, like I think that Twilight Princess had more unique aesthetics. This game just had sort of like elemental aesthetics in a way. But if I'm being honest, this place, I just don't really like the aesthetic that much. It's just too blue in my opinion. Later, like earlier in some of the later temples as well, have a lot of different colors, but this one is just so blue, it's ridiculous. I guess there's a little bit of like tan because there's the sand earlier in the dungeon, but I don't really know if that counts. Oh wait, we have to go the other way. Okay, yay! So that's why we have to blow up the other wall, because now we have to push it through here. So yeah, this puzzle's sort of cool in my opinion. Alright, push this. The block pushing is so slow. That's one of the things that I should mention. I love the dungeons in this game, but I think that a lot of people can agree that the dungeons in this game are a little tedious, because there's a lot of slow puzzles involved. I think that later 3D Zelda games definitely improved on this, but this is a good starting point, because the dungeon design in this game is amazing, but it's just like, it's not perfect. Anyways, step on this, and you can hear the clicking going off, and oh god, those Tektites are going to be the bane of my existence, aren't they? Oh god, oh, I fell. Well, let's get the Tektites to come down here, maybe. Hey, buddy. Can you die? Can you die? Thank you very much. You guys are so fun. Okay. Can we... Yes, we can. We can hookshot. We can hookshot. Okay. Now we step on this, and... You know, if I'm being honest, I actually, I was very worried to play this dungeon when I was starting this Let's Play, because this is one of the few dungeons that I don't really know off heart. But if I'm being honest, this is actually going so well, it's crazy. Anyways, I think that is our very last gold Skulltula of the dungeon. If I recall correctly. I will check in just a moment, but let's wait for the next boulder to come along. Okay. Now we can jump down here. And this is a very, very funny glitch. We grab this. Now wait for the boulder. I wish I was in third person for this, but I'm not. The boulder just goes right through us. If you're in third person, it looks a lot funnier, but... Anyways, that is, I believe, the last gold Skulltula. Let me please... Yes, it is! I can see the Skulltula icon right there. That's awesome. Okay. So, at this point, what exactly... Where do we go at this point? I don't know. We're pretty much done everything. We need one more chest, and that's it. But I don't really know exactly where that chest is, or like how to get to it. I'm sure I'll find out eventually, but I don't really know for sure. But I think this is actually where we're going to end things off for today. I think we made excellent progress. And next episode, we're actually probably going to get it done, because there isn't a lot left to do. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Next time, we are going to, like I just said, wrap up the dungeon. I'll see you guys later. Bye.